Recently in Fort Bend, a conference was held about mental health, with many professionals sharing their knowledge and insight.
I think that education about mental health is being focused on more and more. However, I still think we are behind the attention that our physical health gets. And I think by conducting conferences such as this, there's more awareness that's spread about what best practices are in terms of taking care of yourself, taking care of your emotional well-being, and taking care of your family's emotional well-being. So community events like this help ensure that that message gets conveyed to the public.
Community awareness is really critical. We need to recognize that mental illness is a disease. We also need to recognize that there is this really strong relationship between the environment and our brain. And so even though often we can be born with a predisposition or a genetic predisposition to something, how it's manifested is really influenced by what we do and how well we take care of ourselves, and also how we manage stress, environmental stress, internal stress, as well as external stress. So it's really important to me because we can make a difference by really having appropriate interventions. And by interventions, not just medications, but really, exercise, eating well, social support, being able to find people in our lives that we can talk and we feel safe talking to about some of the issues that we struggle with.
First responders are the first to witness when issues get overwhelming for some folks. Their recommendations steer to education and awareness to issues that face adults and even teenagers.
I think that there is a stigma attached to mental illness, and we must do better. It's through education, just for humanity's sake.
Well, what we see is that online bullying and harassment has been more and more of an issue as our youth have been engaging in online activity since its inception. So sexting and sextortion is something we as the FBI have observed an uptick in with the youth in the United States for the past 10 years or so. That's one of the things that I supervise at the Bureau is the Crimes Against Children, which encompasses sextortion of minors. Sextortion specifically is using sexually explicit photos or videos to threaten a minor and to essentially obtain more sexually explicit photos and videos from them. And that is a federal crime.
If you're in Fort Bend County and you're looking for help, here's a few things you can do right now. You can text CNQR to 741-741, the crisis text line. That's CNQR to 741-741. You'll get a trained counselor within 3 to 7 minutes to help you through any crisis you are going through. And if you use the hashtag #ConquerPain, as in CNQR Conquer, you can connect it to our algorithm that has helped save over 500 lives using that text word. You can also go to youtube.com/Kevin Hines, which has 400 videos, all brain, mind, behavioral health help for people in pain.
For Stafford METV, this is Ray Mullen.